making cookies today.
We are making cookies today.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so we are making with nuts, cookies with nuts.
With nut cookie, what do you think?
Did you chop these up? Kaya chopped these up for us.
Yes, we are.
Yep. Okay, so we are making Russian tea cakes.
And Russian tea cakes with cookies.
Yes, they're circle cookies. So they're also
They're
called
circle cookies.
Mexican wedding cookies, and there's probably like a dozen other names for them.
Yeah.
They're like little shortbread cookies rolled in powdered sugar, and they're amazing. So we make these every year for Christmas. So we're gonna show you guys how to make them. You ready?
Yeah.
What do we start with first? What goes first? Do you remember?
Butter.
Butter, of course. Okay, let's open these up. You want to open this one up and put it in here?
Yeah, I will open this one up and you open this one up.
That sounds like a good plan. So we're going to put 2 sticks of butter in here because butter makes cookies delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So get in there, buddy.
Good.
You did it. You're good. Okay, this is on our way here. You put the other one in. Would you like to wipe your hands?
No.
You're good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, why not? Right?
And this is the thing right now.
Show everybody your unicorn dress.
This is butter.
Butter. Now we
I'm
do.
sorry when this is chopping. Season up. Mix up.
That's right. Okay, so for this you need 2 sticks of butter, and we're gonna do a half a cup of powdered sugar. Of powdered sugar.
A powdered sugar for now.
That's right.
I would do.
Oh, you wanna do it?
Yes.
Can you?
And this is her thing.
Okay, let me know if you need some help. Gotta get way in there. Oh, we need a little bit more. Let me help you, and you can level it off. Okay, you can show everybody how you level it off. Okay. You don't want to do it?
No, I want me to do it.
All right. Boop. Lovely. Don't get too much. Okay. Don't pour it in. Ooh, it was like snow. All right, so for these cookies, I have a stand mixer, so I didn't really soften the butter too much. I don't really soften butter before I make cookies. If you're using like a hand mixer, or definitely like by hand.
Like snow.
See, if you're gonna mix these by hand, definitely soften the butter first because it's gonna be a mission to try and do that. But
I almost fell on.
I don't want you to fall. Okay, so let's mix up this butter.
Hold on, sorry.
Good. This butter and sugar for just a minute until it gets nice and soft.
And one more.
And while this is mixing, would you like to add your vanilla?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. About a teaspoon-ish of vanilla. Sure. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. And a little pinch. No, that's good. A little pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Not too much, not too much. Perfect. All right, so we'll let that mix for just a second and we'll get our flour ready.
I want to try.
Of course.
Can I try?
Yeah, in just a minute you can. Let me clear some of this stuff out of our way. Yeah, I gotta stop it before you stick your hand in there. We don't want to lose any fingers today. Right? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, that's looking good, right? Nice and mixed together, nice and soft and fluffy.
Let's try.
Okay.
Let's try. Let me try.
No, thank you. I'm good. Just some butter and sugar. Yeah, it's important to try and make sure that it's tasting good at all stages. Go ahead. Okay, so 2 sticks of butter, we got some vanilla, we got a little bit pinch of salt, sugar, and we're gonna do 2 1/4 cups of flour. So let's do, no, that's perfect. You want me to get you a knife? Nah, okay, you're good. That was 1/4. Oh.
I'm gonna do it.
Sorry, I stole your thunder. Beautiful. Okay, you want to dump it in? You want me to do it?
Look like
You're just dusting this whole kitchen, aren't you?
Look like snow.
Ooh, that one looks pretty good. Very good. Okay. 2 1/4. Lovely. Okay, now we mix again. Take all this out of here. Looking good.
Here's the lid.
Yeah, like I said, you can do this in a stand mixer. You can do it with a hand mixer, or even by hand. If your butter is soft, by hand is totally doable. It's fine. I just use this because it's like I said. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's read it.
Looks good, right? Oh yeah. Okay, now that it is all mixed, we gotta add. Oh, you're getting dizzy? Okay, so this is 3/4 of a cup of chopped walnuts. You can do pecans or walnuts, or actually kind of like whatever nut you want. The original recipe is pecans, but I never ever have pecans. I usually have walnuts, so I usually sub those, and it's perfect. I have a friend that I used to work with. He had a slight nut allergy. He was okay with almonds, but no other nuts. So I would make this dough. I'd pull out a little bit, and then I'd put in some chopped almonds in his batch, and then I'd put walnuts in the rest. So the nuts are interchangeable, whatever you'd like. How is it?
Yummy.
Delicious? You're my official taste tester? Okay. You want to dump these nuts in? Okay. Toss them on in here. And one more little mix. So it gets all incorporated. Okay, looking good. That's it. Now, oh baby.
You want to try it out.
You gonna try it again? Get this out of here. What do you think? Love it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I need to try it out.
You need that one too? You need all the things?
Yeah.
All the things, please. All right. Now, I'm going to try and get this out of my way as best I can. Okay. Now, let me clean up our little station here for a second. Okay. Ungreased cookie sheets. Now you want like 1-inch balls. So I've actually always made these. I've never used a cookie scoop for these. So I always just do it by hand. Like you roll them. They're not going to be like a perfect, but you know, just like 1-inch little balls. And you can put them, I usually cook these all on one cookie sheet because you can put them really close together. They barely spread. I mean, they're gonna spread a tiny bit, but not much at all. So you don't need to, you know, you don't need to do like 10 of these per sheet or anything. I'm gonna fill this guy up. Here, I'll do this so you guys can see what I'm doing. What do you think, Kaya? How are we doing?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? And if you don't have a cookie scoop, don't stress. Just, you want to help me make some of these balls?
Yeah, because I don't want them.
You don't want? Okay, that's fine. So, and don't worry if these are like perfectly round, if they're a little bit misshapen, because when these are baked, we're going to roll them in powdered sugar. And it's going to hide like all those blemishes, and they're just going to be so beautiful and delicious. So, these are, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a whole tray of these. Show you guys when I'm done. And we're gonna bake these. And then we're gonna roll them in powdered sugar when they come out. I got all my little buddies in a row. 32, there's like 2.5 dozen here. So I'm gonna bake these at 400. About 10 minutes. I just want them to be set and a little bit golden on the bottom. You don't want them to be too brown. So I will come back once I pull these out, and I will show you guys how we finish them. We're back.
We're back.
And we're going to finish these cookies. Ooh, looks like snow, huh? Leave it in here. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so these baked for 10 minutes. You want to keep them, you can keep it over here by you if you want. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. 400 degrees, 10 minutes, and then I pulled them out. I let them sit for a few minutes until they were just cool enough to handle, basically. And I rolled them once in powdered sugar. So then these are cooled completely, like another 20, 30 minutes. I let them sit here. Now they're cool, so now we're gonna roll them a second time to get them all nice. You watch, you don't sprinkle, watch. Take this one, and we're gonna tip it in here. I'll show you. Ready? Now we take it and we roll it again. Watch. Dun, 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 dun. Ha 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 ha. No. Right here. Cute. You're just trying to make the biggest mess you can today, aren't you? Okay. So the first coating just gets a little bit, and it like almost melts a little bit because the cookies are still warm, but the second coating is what gets it like a little, looks like snow over the top. Okay, gentle.
I did.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, should we try one? Do you want to try one or do you want Mom to try it? These are my favorite Christmas cookies.
Is there one?
That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, you're out of control.
No. Look at this. Look like
Okay,
no.
I'm gonna do this one. Ready?
Yummy.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So good. You can see the nuts in there. Tastes like Christmas. They're buttery, they're crumbly, and they melt in your mouth. They're so good. And they're a little messy, and that's what makes them perfect. Well, I'm gonna finish this, roll all the rest of these, and I'm gonna try and contain this one. Would you like to say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll be back with more holiday baking next time.